This wine is the Jacobs Creek Vintage Reserve Chardonnay Pinot Noir sparkling wine. Being a reserve vintage wine, it is a premium wine, and the winemaking behind this wine is it spends around about 2 to 2.5 years on yeast in the bottle during secondary fermentation. And in that process, we get much more complex flavours going into the wine from the yeast contact over that period of time. Now, in terms of varietal makeup, it's roughly 75% Chardonnay and the balance Pinot Noir. And being part of the Jacobs Creek Reserve range, it's sourced from premium regions, generally within South Australia, with a focus on certainly the Adelaide Hills, the major source for the Pinot Noir and the Chardonnay. Now, if I look at the wine on the nose, it's showing, with that Chardonnay predominance, lots of citrus, lemon, fruit characters coming through, and also with that extra time on yeast, a lot of bready, doughy characters coming from the yeast autolysis. On the palate, the wine's showing delicious lemony fruit flavours with some red currant flavour coming through from the Pinot Noir, and also those dry, yeasty, bready flavours coming through from the extra time on yeast in the bottle. Now, in terms of food and wine matching, I mean, this wine is really a wine of all occasions. You can use as a pre-dinner drink. It's also a wine used for celebration, but also today many people are serving this wine with food during a meal, and of course it goes very well with any sort of delicate seafood dish, but also at the end of the meal it's also a very refreshing way to end with, say, a light dessert that maybe not too sweet, like a cake dish or something like that. Jacobs Creek Reserve Chardonnay Pinot Noir.